So here is the what I call the Mr. Rogers morning talk show about could you be, won't you be my neighbor? I don't know, for all you folks who may or may not have watched a lot of TV in the 70s, intermittently, seeing Mr. Rogers on TV with the character and gadgets on TV, and I think he already has his socks on. Yeah, so we're going to one-up Mr. Rogers. He's the first thing to spread. And we got two different kinds of socks today. Rest in peace, Mr. Rogers. I don't know why. And as you can see, we are putting on my shoes. Hey, Mr. Rogers can do it. So can you. So every day is an holiday. Every day, just about, Ollie puts his shoes on. Yep, Ollie puts his socks and shoes on. Just about every day. Yep, nowadays. And on that note, we will today and begin our segue into what's new today. Hooray! So here we go. And our topic du jour, we will start with the topic today, which will be cultural appropriation versus cultural ideation versus an irie vibration. Now, what do you mean by that? What are you trying to say, Ollie? What are you talking about? What do you mean by cultural appropriation? Well, let's say I was hanging out with some Iranians, and I was getting down with them, and getting in with the Iranians, and I said, hey, well, you know where I can somehow get hold of an Iranian snow leopard, like maybe, smuggle an Iranian kitten through the airport or something. They'd be like, yeah, go to Iran, Ollie, we'll hook you up. And so I go on a plane in Iran, and I got myself a snow kitten, and all of a sudden I start dressing like an Iranian. I got the Iranian clothes, and I come back, got like a turban, kind of Iranian clothes, and I start speaking Iranian. That would be cultural appropriation. Or let's say I came from an upper middle class neighborhood in Kent, Connecticut, or Kent, New York, and came from a well-educated, well-spoken family. I have master's degrees, my grandfather had PhDs, well-spoken, very well-lit, and speak quite normally, but not very snobby, and not urban, or not ghetto, but to make myself better understood, my surroundings, I adopt a dialect, a local dialect, and one that the locals speak, if not try to actually learn the language. And that would be, in a lot of ways, an ideation, and to try to see the good in a culture. For example, nice fine red wine and pairs good with nice bloody juicy steak. That's saying, a little blue in the middle, would be an ideation. That's the best way to have a nice steak. A good glass of red wine. Now, just having an irie vibration will be like, oh man, that bomba clot, blood clot, my God, chop that bomba clot, blood clot, it's 29 degrees in this bomba clot, blood clot, And where's that bomba clot, blood clot chopper thing, Like, instead of saying the F word, I would just substitute it with blood clot, bomba clot. Because it sounds cool, sounds irie. And in a lot of ways, you can say that's cultural ideation, cultural appropriation, but it's still got an irie vibration. You should try it sometimes. Instead of saying, that fucking traffic jam, just say, that blood clot, bomba clot traffic jam, man. The blood clot, I'm gonna chop that bomba clot. It sounds good. So, on to topic two, topic du jour, which will be, today we are going to try to have a very good day. And not worry about anything, and still hope and pray to God that my brother and I can work things out, because I think everything does happen for a reason. I think God wants us to come together and bond as brothers. And I think this is why the situation with the house is happening. hope that we can both assume the mortgage and work something out. And on that note, stay tuned.